Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Balatro, shall we? Picking up our beginner's guide here with the blue deck on Ante 6. We're really starting to get something going, but as you should always do, before you progress through the ante to the boss blind, you got to check out that boss and what it's doing, and we can only play one hand. So we know this in advance. We know what we want, but anything we could get to help our chances of getting that queen-driven 4 of a kind, that's what we're looking for. So let's go to the small blind. Now we could skip it to get 15 bucks, which isn't bad, but we're still trying to feed DNA, which is going to let us copy. And then we could also try to make some money with the Faceless Joker before we get rid of it. Let's go ahead. Okay, so DNA is pulsing, and very good. Let's get us ourselves... Well, actually, let me look at my deck. We have 20 spades and 22 diamonds. Okay, so another diamond is just fine. Oops, don't click on that. Just click on this and... here, click on that again, and then play the hand. All right. Okay, fantastic. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm going to discard all my face cards. Just like that. And make 5 bucks. Ooh, that's a lot of gold cards. Wow. Interesting. All right. Where do we go from here? We have 4 spades to a flush. I'd love to keep this to get a planet card. And I'd love to keep this for money. But now we're like in jeopardy of actually losing. So we can't have that happen. Okay. Instead of just discarding... I'm going to play ace high. Like that. So I'm getting rid of... I'm keeping my steel card. Getting rid of a bunch of cards, but I'm holding back a discard. To see if we can get something more sensible. And this is more sensible. Ooh, double planet. Okay. So I'm going to play 2... Yeah, I'm going to play 2 pair. All of these will get triggered by the scary face. So we win handily, and we get 2 planets. We don't get the extra gold, but it's fine. Straight and pair. All right. 10 bucks. Now, this is very good for us. We could get this still if we want to skip that needle, but I think we're okay on the needle. Honestly, excuse me, I buy everything here. Not going to buy the voucher. I'm going to use this, see if we can get a nice planet card. So we didn't get Mars, which is sad, but we do get 3 of a kind and flush. Full house, actually. I'm actually going to keep going with Pluto just because of this. We're going to be using it so much. And it's I'm kind of coming around on high card as a nice way to use our extra hand with the blue deck as a discard, basically. Diamonds, wild, temperance. So this is just free money, which is always good. Make spades, make a gold card. So, this is the $8 profit. This helps us make sure we have enough enhanced cards. But I think the money is great. Just funneling money right into our deck. See if we can get anything good here. Oh, and we got a joker. How about that? Doubles money. And this destroys 2 cards. This is great because we have 73 cards. We have some cards that we just do not want or need. I'm going to use this right away because it's at max value. There's no reason not to. And then I'm actually going to buy it because what if next round we have 3 antes left for the blinds. So what if we get one that's terrifying? It's nice insurance. Do I want to re-roll a joker right now? Yes. Lucky card. Ooh, interesting. ×3 multiplier. If all cards held in hand are spades or clubs. So if you could somehow engineer it so that you only have spades and clubs behind, you can get a huge multiplier. That's cool. I haven't been planning enough for it. I do have a lot of spades, but I also have a lot of diamonds, so I don't see it happening. But this is good. We'll buy this and go to the next round. And if I skip, I can make a joker become foil, but that's okay. We're still doing this. All right, wonderful. I'm going to just straight up destroy this 3 and 4. And I'm going to enhance this queen into a lucky before I... let's use this right here. We're going to duplicate a lucky queen, which is great. I'm going to destroy these. Even though I have a lot of spades, it doesn't matter. I just don't want anything that's not a queen, basically. And we are then going to just play this. It's kind of crazy. We got 11,000 just playing a queen. So good. Then I'm going to discard these as well as this. Like that. Get $5. Pretty sick. We can try to keep this. Play 3 of a kind. Actually, play full house. Why not? Get some extra money in a planet. And, 50 grand right there. We got Earth. Level up that full house again. Perfect. All right, cash out for 12. We're going to use this. And we're going to cash out. So at this point, we have so much money that we pretty much can just scrap this. +1 malt. No, it's no good. Gains per card added to your deck. So this is actually quite good if we can add a bunch of cards to our deck, which this is doing. And I feel like we've come up to the end of needing this, so I'm going to sell it. This thing has been really strong for us. We've made so much money with it, but I'm going to sell this because I need another times malt joker. I'm not saying this is going to be it, but I'm saying I'm going to try it. And then we're going to buy this. So this says create a random joker, increase the rank, and create 2 tarot cards. There you go. Enhance 2 to multi. Enhance, yes, this is insane. Now, we can't actually do this right now because we don't have space. So we're just going to go to the next round. And here we go. So unfortunately in this one, we can't do what we want to do, but we drew this, which is hilarious. So we're going to just do some conversion. I'm going to enhance this guy to gold. I'm doing this specifically because I want to make some space up here. Now, I'd love to do this and help this, but unfortunately, in this situation, I can't. Now, I'm actually going to enhance both of these to malt because... holographic is better. All right, fine. I want one of my queens to be this anyway, so this is... I'm only getting half of the value there, but this is good, and I just want to ensure that we are strong for this, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, and, you know, just play that, even though it doesn't do anything. And 75,000, so no problem. So luckily that was a fine boss blind for us because of our build. We got max interest and we got $10, so we'll take it. Now we're moving on, and here we go. We could start adding cards like this. Planet cards, no thanks. Free reroll 40 chips, no, but we want this. Open. What do we get? We get this is very good when discarded. So I'll take it. I'm not happy about this, but it will boost this guy. So we always want Mars, and we're doing a lot with Pluto. Oh, okay. Use it. Okay, great. Next round. All right, so first we're on Ante 7. Before we start, no repeat hand types this round. So that's totally fine. We can play 4 of a kind once. We already got 70,000 with it, so we should be totally fine. Gives you $5. Yeah, I'm not doing that. We're going to go here. We need to see as many booster packs as possible for this. So this is going to do it right here, though. This should count. It's not my favorite queen, but it did it right there. Sweet. Oh, this is great. Here we go. So now that we have 2 times, malt, X malt, the X malt is so strong. Okay. Get rid of that. Is there anything else I'm trying to do? No. I mean, I could... That's not true. It's not true. I have several cards in the deck that have, seals that we could try to get. So this is greedy, because I have a full house that would just win. But I'm going to keep the king for $3 and just discard stuff. Try to get some seals. There's another queen. We want to have 4 of a kind if we can do it the most. I'm going to discard with my last one. Just try to get a seal. We got one. Sweet. All right. So we play this like that. And this is more than enough. In fact, it's 119,000. So this is the power that we were missing in that second run where we lost. We were missing the X mult. That's why losing can be a powerful teacher as long as we can figure out why and just don't... If we just cash it up and be like, oh, well, it was RNG. Yeah, it's true. Maybe if we would have drawn a flush at the... we would have kept going. But really, the reason that we had to depend on RNG as heavily as we were, luck's always going to be a factor, but to make it that big of a factor was because we didn't have the X mult. We weren't winning by as much as we are now, right? This is... No... Earn an extra $1 of interest for every $5 you have at the end of the round. There's no cap on that. I mean, that's cool, but we don't need that now. What we're trying to do is earn cards. So I'll use this just to use it to make space up here. And then we're going to go ahead and open this. Okay, so the Fool creates. So this says... Actually, this says adding. So I don't know if that counts. Enhance. Doubles money. Enhance. So doubles money is cool, but no. We're going to just change this like terrible 5 of spades into a queen. So this says... Oh. No, I'm wrong. I got this confused for the one that lets you copy. No, Fool just copies your old tarot card, not lets you copy cards. Okay. So in that case, what do we want to do? Leveling up straight flush is okay, but not great. I'll just take 20 bucks. I'm not going to really have a hard time spending money. Do we want diamonds or hearts? I mean, yeah, we could convert some stuff to diamonds. It's not bad. Or I could get $15. How about that? And then, reroll. Let's just see what we can get. When blind is selected, create 2 common jokers. Adds the number of times it's been played to the multiplier. So we can always look at the run info. And at this point, high card and 4 of a kind are good. That's plus 10. This is probably more reliable at this point than misprint. So that, that's fine. But it's not great. Like, I could totally... replace that with something. There's other stuff that's better than that for us. I still want to keep this. I'm not ready to replace this yet. So I will go ahead and just sell misprint and buy this, but I'm going to re-roll one time. Oof. Look at this. This is actually insane. So this is +1 multiplier per hand played, and it loses 1 every time you play it, but we're so close to the end, and it's just foil, so we get 50 chips. So this is very good. We're going to just go ahead and... it will always be higher than this, even if we... For the rest of the game, this will be higher, most likely. And then... This one is cool. And the minus is not that big, but I'm going to sell that, and we're going to buy this. Now, we want to put this over here. Do I want this? This is currently at 1.5. This would take a long time. It's by not a tenth, but by 1,000th, or 100th, rather. So it's like, 1.9998 per card discarded. How many cards am I going to discard per... where I'm at? I think this is actually quite strong. And probably stronger than the scary face. because X malt is just so insane. So I'm going to actually sell this and get this. I'm going to save my money for some more. We need to add cards to raise this up next round. Okay, so this would say Mega Buffoon Pack. No, we don't want that. We want to fight. All right, so which queen do we want to duplicate? This is a lucky, this is a holographic, and this is a malt. We want to duplicate the holographic. So what we're going to do is just play this. So we have two... Oh, I misread this. We build this up. So we actually don't... I read this as how many times have you played that particular hand of poker, not how many hands you've played in the blue number. Okay, that was my fault misreading it. We have some time to build this up, but this is not... It does give you 50 chips, but we probably want to replace this. However, what's crazy is, like, we don't need to discard anymore. And we actually get penalized for discarding. So we're just going to play this like that. Now look at us. 176,000 right there. Not bad, right? Okay. All right, let's see. Standard pack, open. Okay, so we're adding a card. Which one do we want to add? The king, just because it's glass, so it could break, and it'll add to this guy. Here it is. The perfect card for us. The perfect joker. 20 malt plus if it contains 4 of a kind. So we're going to probably swap that out for it, because it's just a flat 20. At some point, we will get rid of this too, but it is giving you 10. 50 chips, and the fact that we can build this up a little bit isn't bad, but it's going to take forever. We're never going to get it to 20. So I'm going to go ahead and sell it and buy this and put it over here. It's an ad. We want the malts on the end, and we'll buy this. 3 of a kind, flush, high card. Okay, we're going to re-roll. That's awesome. Okay, we don't have those things, and we don't need this, so we're going to the next round. And no repeat hands, no problem. So we're going to play this, obviously. We'll only play high card one time. Fine. That's wild. So I will be discarding. Do I want to? No, I don't even need to. I'm going to keep this at 2 and not discard. I'll just play a full house. Now, it is worth mentioning the cards go left to right, so I could be arranging my hands better. But, When would that be important? If we have a card that we're playing that's X mult, usually that's a steel card which goes on the end. But if we have that, we want to consider that. All right, look at this. 2 standard packs. Yes, open. What is this one? Oh, it's polychrome. Like this one. If you have a polychrome, you want to put that on the far right of your card so that after everything is added, you're multiplying, if possible. Of these, none of these are good, but I'll do this one. Just, there we go. That's a shame. What do I have the most of in terms of 5s and 7s? I have 5 5s, so we'll get another 5 just in case we need to hit a 4 of a kind that way. I already bought this. We don't need it, so we're going to re-roll. And no. Okay. Interesting. One more time. I was looking for... Oh, that's funny. Nope. Okay, next round. Nope. We fight. Actually, let me look at the run info really fast. Let me look at the blinds. Very large blind. So we have to score 300,000. No problem. Okay. So we want to duplicate this one. It's kind of crazy that how high that gets. I'm just like obsessively, for probably no good reason, keeping the ramen at max. Okay. Big hands. We got an achievement for having 80 or more cards in our deck, which is pretty sweet. We're going to cash out. Now, let's look at the round. What we need to pay attention to is this is Ante 8. We're almost there. We have 2 fights left. Given that, we're not going to be using this. Maybe one more time we're going to use it. So what we want to do is look for a joker to replace this with. That's funny. We will go ahead and open this. Mars. 4 of a kind goes up to level 8. Arcana open. What can we get? Okay. We could change a card to glass. We can make cards spades, clubs, a stone card, or a gold card. I mean, I'm not really thrilled about any of these, sadly. I'll make this gold, like, not like it matters. I'm not going to be holding... I don't care about that right now. I will buy this and just hold it. I don't want to use it. And here we go. I'm going to try to get a better card for this. No. We need to get rid of this right away. Okay. But we're going to use it one last time. We have 2 seals, which is great. We won't have room for this one, though, so I'll discard the Fool. Well, I can make a gold card. That's fine. Alright, so I'll just play 3 of a kind right here. I'm discarding nothing. Ramen for life. Okay. So we did level up 3 of a kind. That's great. Alright, we're going to go here. We're going to use this. What can we get? I mean, not bad. Oh, these are terrible. I'll add that. Put it on there. Actually, no, let's put it on that, yeah. Well, I don't know if it replaces that. It does not. I'm going to use it. Okay. I'm going to open this just to see if there's a good Joker. I'm not expecting a lot, but... 9s and then $5. Okay, we're going to skip. So, I need to find a better Joker. It's probably this one. But this is still 10. So the question is, how many times have I played 4 of a kind? 11, and then that would be the only one, though, that benefits from that. So I'm just going to re-roll. We don't need it. Re-roll. Hey, Scary Face again, my good buddy. But Scary Face still isn't better than that. There's the one I've been looking for, like, the whole game. We would definitely buy that. I'm going to keep re-rolling. I'm looking for a Joker that really blows me away. Or, I guess, you know, sure. I'm just spending all my money. I don't need money. Okay, this one is better. This is plus 18. So it's going to go to plus 19 as well. So we will sell this. And it's an additive Joker, so we'll buy it. And we'll put it way over here. And then we will buy and use. I have $17. I could take a swing. Try to get something on the top, like a tarot card that we can use. Okay, no. But 3 of a kind is fine. And, just to be silly, I'm going to buy it that and use it. 0 money. We're not here for money. We're here to win. Okay, next round. All right, we got to fight the Violet Vessel. We got to beat 300,000. Let's do it. So, we are no longer beholden to playing. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to right away convert left card to the right card. We're going to use that right here. There we go. And then that guy gets better. We are going to discard all of these. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll play this just to get rid of it. No problem. 500,000. That's my biggest, I think, ever, at least in this series, for one hand. Good thing I didn't bet against you. We unlocked a new deck. Just like that. We got to round 24, which is our highest score. Yes. So the rounds are variable based on how often you choose to not skip, and so we did the most we could there because we had jokers that benefited from it. So what we did there was we kept rolling with our combo and leaned into it so hard. We are getting better at understanding the timing between when to go for money, when to modify our deck, and then when to go in to shifting those jokers away and going for the end game, and then focusing on getting those X multiplier jokers, building them up, putting them in the right way. Now, one thing I just have thought about that I'm not doing, and I, it's a detriment to the series, but it's just me learning as I'm playing more. I probably should pay more attention to how I order my cards when I play them, because they do go left to right. Now, I haven't had too many times mult cards that would actually take advantage when I'm adding mult and then, stuff like that, but it is another element of the game we can look at to get better at. So, we're going to go to the main menu and look at our unlocks. So, what have we unlocked? Well, we get this for discovering every tarot card. And this joker creates a tarot card when blind is selected, so you just get a lot of tarots. We get a joker that says have at least 30 cards with diamond in your deck, and this one says diamond cards get you $1 when scored. That's hilarious. We unlocked win a run without playing a straight, so we get X mult if you are playing straight, which is insane if you want to do straights. The Nebula deck is for beating the game with blue on any difficulty, and you start the run with the Telescope voucher, which gives you -1 consumable slot. And the Telescope says Celestial packs contain the planet card for your most played hand. So you get one less slot, but you can really focus in on leveling up the hand that you want. That's kind of interesting. Use 25 cards from any Celestial pack, and we get this voucher which says planet cards in your consumable area give you, 1.5 times mult for their specified poker hand. So you could keep them behind to give an X mult. That's pretty interesting. Love it. All right, everybody. I hope you're still finding this series to be useful and fun. We now have cleared with the blue deck and the red deck in terms of the white stakes difficulty level, and we have some other decks that we're going to try out as the series continues. Let me know if you want to see more of this, if you're enjoying it, and if you have any questions, put those in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Take care.